What is up, guys? This is Justin, aka FMDigi, and I'm here with episode number 6 of Chandler FC, a race of the United States Pyramid. We start season number 2 today. We are in the Western Premier League, and let's get it on. Okay, as you can see, here we are, home screen, in with the big dogs of the Western National or U.S. lower leagues. But we are actually favored to win this league, and by a mile we're favored. Nope. We want to go here. Again, 1-91 odds, just like last season. So this might be a short season in terms of what you guys see. Everyone on our team is in the Media Dream 11, and we are looking to dominate, apparently. Not really what I had in mind. Only wrinkle in that is financially we are not well. 58K in the red. Profit-wise, we're not doing well. This was a little weird. We had an 8-day off season. I'm not sure whoever designed this database. Okay, but it's a little bit over on salary. Like, if you remember, we asked to go semi-professional, and they're just like, screw it, you're professional now. So we can train every day. We have players. I haven't moved everyone over to a full-time contract yet, but kind of the important ones have, or they've declined. We're just going to keep them as long as we can, and that's probably what's going to happen. Transfer-wise, we've made a few signings here. We'll kind of get into the important ones. No one's really jumping out, or these are the ones who have left. Yeah, no one's really jumping out. We have loaned a lot of guys out and then let go of some of the bottom feeders, I guess. Bringing in guys like Gutierrez here, playing left back, 3.5 stars, 4.5 star potential, 20 years old. He is a Mexican national. And then Kaderer, 2.5 stars, 25. I like this determination. Someone the director of football thought to bring in, kind of some backup for goalie. We did lose Palmer and then our Korean goalie last year. If you remember, left. Pinland, he has come in as a left wing back. Attacking left winger. 2 stars right now, but 4.5 potential. He's got some good speed, good aggression, not really the determination I like to see. So I'm a little bit hesitant on him. Again, another director of football one. And then lastly, Julian Evans came in from Connecticut. He is a little bit lower on the list, only 3-star potential. Again, bravery, jumping reach. He is 6'6", so he could be a beast back there. Not really costing us a whole lot, so I kind of wanted to see how he develops. He's with the under-23s right now. I've kind of gone through and kind of trimmed some of the fat there, but still have a little bit left to go. Club vision, these 3 things, no problem. Attacking, possession, high press, high tempo, we got that. Under-23, they're good. These things were a little bit sketchy on right now. Hopefully we can win promotion, and then they want us to automatically get into League One in a few years. So that's, National League One in a few years. So let's look at that. I believe we're also doing a coaching course. Yeah, we're studying for Continental C, so that'll at least help us be a better manager, get trained a little bit better. But yeah, we haven't really had a lot of friendlies because if you look here, July 10th, season left off last year. I mean, the last game you guys saw was June 12th. The league actually didn't kick over until January 1st, I believe. So it didn't show me this until just recently. But we are going against RGV, Rio Grande Valley. Let's get into that. Okay, and here is the lineup we will go with. Ariola in goal, Gutierrez, Mejia, Gomez, and Sanchez backline, Gonzalez, Magali in midfield, D'Souza, Cantu on the wings, Simpson supporting Jordan Jones up top. Hopefully everything goes well. Everyone should should know the tactic. This is the same one we've been going with the whole entire time. So let's get into action. Yeah, match sharpness might be a little sketchy because we haven't had a game in a couple of weeks, but been doing a lot of training. I meant to show you guys, I did take over training for the most part. I still let the assistant do it according to the game, but I still edit everything. Mainly because I want to see when I was doing it last year, I kept getting these messages, oh, we're upset about this particular thing or this particular one thing. I want to see if I still control it even though the assistant manager controls it, if those things happen. I think they won't. I think that's just something the game has in there to just increase difficulty, perhaps. Get in. First goal of the season, Santiago Cantu. He can do it. He can do it. Look at this. Let's see this. Sanchez with it, our right back, looking for options. Sees Cantu, just flicks it just over the goalie, arcing it in there. Beautiful. We don't need to see offside. There's no chance of offside. Yeah, there is some guys off, but not the one that scored. Right, we have it on the left wing. Gets blocked. Gutierrez is going to collect it. Get it over to Mejia. Looking for options. Jones tries to flick it in, but cannot connect with who's D'Souza there. But Gutierrez does collect it back from a poor goal kick. Mejia is going to get it out. Cantu ends up with it, trying to find some space in there. Gets dispossessed. Loses the ball. Gomez collects it back. Back to Cantu. Over to McNally. Looking for options. Sees, oh, D'Souza, get in. What a strike that was. Magali, I don't know. Magali, that's what we will call him. Magali. Oh, Magali. He's going to take it around the right side, look for options. Finds D'Souza kind of doing a little underlap behind, who is this? Behind Gonzalez. That is just class. Corner kick, Simpson going far post. Just sails it high from Jones there. We will take that as a goal kick. All right, we have a free kick. Simpson with it in the circle. Hits the crossbar. Gets the ball back. I'm sorry, that was probably post. Tries a little cheeky curling behind the back sort of thing. Sanchez with a throw in. Cantu with it. Back to Sanchez. Magali. Sanchez. Simpson. Jones. I mean, this movement is great. Butter. Simpson. Cantu. Dispossessed, just gets a foot in there. We lose it. Gomez is going to maintain possession for us. We are dominating possession, it looks like, at least in the highlights. D'Souza, Fabio D'Souza, get in. 3-0 up in the 43rd minute. I will take that all day. Look at this class, this movement. Simpson, Jones finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez slips it in there. D'Souza gets free and just puts it past the keeper for our third goal in the first half. Get in. The highlights keep coming. I praised like 20 minutes ago. Sanchez with a throw-in. Back to Sanchez. Magali. Over to Cantu. Beautiful right-footed strike into the top right corner of the goal. Class again. We were putting on a clinic. I was hoping this league might be a little bit more competitive, but we might have to wait another season before we get into some competition. In my simulations, it did seem to take a little bit longer, but I wasn't sure if that's because I let the game just holiday through or what. But we will hopefully run into a little bit of competition here shortly, but doesn't look like it this season. RGV is supposed to be a pretty good team in our league. We got 2 guys on a brace, get into the dressing room, outstretch arms. I'm happy. Everyone is motivated. Let's start that second half. Okay, we have a corner kick. Simpson with it going near post this time. Back to him. Jones is there. Jones was standing there waiting and could not put the header through. Look at this goals. They don't have a single shot at all. We are dominating this game, which I like. This is a great way to start. Another thing I have been working on doing is becoming a little bit more friendly with the press. I'm listening to Old Lady Plays. I hear you, Kate. Jones with it, getting his first goal of the season. Listening, trying to, be well with the media. We only have a couple different media members, and so far they have pretty good respect for me. So I think I'm doing well in the media, which is good, because if you're on a long-term save, especially with one club like I am here, you do want to have the media in your back pocket, because it can only help you. I can see journeyman where you're going around for different clubs, it may not be as important, but to me it feels like sticking around in one place, you're gonna want the media in your pocket for sure. And D'Souza's gonna get to this, puts it into a defender. Gutierrez back to collect it. Cantu, D'Souza, and he gets his hat trick. Fabio D'Souza with a hattie. Beautiful, only on an 8.7. Look at this. We still managed to collect this. Gutierrez gets it, looking, shoots it in there. Cantu almost had it, gets dispossessed, but the defender hits it right to D'Souza, who puts it through the goal. Both of those guys were on a brace at the time. Beauty. I don't care about this. Let's look to make some subs. At least one here. I see Magali's a little bit. He deserves a goal. I've never seen that before. Having a stormy game, a good game. I do want to rest some guys. So let's get Gonzalez out for Pauly. Pauly, our main guy last season. So let's get him some game time in. Also, Jordan Jones is one of the guys that is still on a month-to-month contract. He will not sign. He wants, I think, about $700 a week. He wants about $700 a week, and the most I can do is $450. So he will not be signing a contract with us. So we can lose him anytime. We do have Valle in under 23s playing. He did well last season, who can come in. So he will probably be the replacement if we do lose Mr. Jones. Counting Crows are already singing about that. Magali with it. Over to Cantu, back to Magali. Cantu, they're doing a little 1-2 action. Got a little bit of a counter going on here from RGV. Pauly just doing Pauly things right there, getting that ball back. Cantu looking for Jones. He's going to put this in. Second goal of the game, second goal of the season for Jordan Jones. He knows what to do. He knows what to do. Let's check out this highlight. Pauly just says, nope, that's my ball. You can't even start a counter. Gets it over to Cantu, who finds a perfect pass to Jones one time. Goalie just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should go to school for something else. What do we got here? Looks like a throw-in. Yes, throw-in on the right side of the pitch for us. Sanchez into Cantu. Cantu puts it through. Jones. Oh, that was beautiful. That was classy. Just, oh my. Sanchez. Cantu just picks a spot. Jones just puts his right foot in, and goalie just like, I don't know. I do not like my day today. Let's see if they can get a shot on target here. Oh, okay. Well, let's look to make a couple of subs here just to waste some time. We got two guys on hat tricks. So let's get Jones out for Valle. Let's bring in Grosh for Magali. He may be wanting, oh, you know what? Carlos Gomez is sitting a little bit shattered, so let's bring, I have two right backs, but not a center back. Okay, let's bring in Bered. He was good last year for us in a sub role, and looks like he could use some playing time. We do have a throw in. Sanchez to Cantu, back to Sanchez, pings it over, just over the heads of everyone in the box. D'Souza with it on the left wing, gets it into Pauly. Cantu gets a hat trick. You get a hat trick. You get a hat trick. You get a hat trick. We got a hat trick of hat tricks in this match. Hat trick squared. Beautiful. Class. In extra time. 92nd minute. Pauly with it. Just puts it up there. Cantu backs up. Finds his spot. Heads it in. Past Wildman. I think we have this one in hand. Yeah. I mean, it was a little closer than I wanted. But hat trick. Hat trick. Hat trick. Hat trick of hat tricks. Get into that dressing room. Well done, boys. Well done. Get in. We're not in any cup this year, so we really only have the league to play for. So I'm going to play a lot of this offline. We'll see how kind of the league works out. I want to kind of show you some, top of the table matchups. So we will come back for something like that. I don't know, maybe in here somewhere. But thank you so much. All right, guys, thank you so much. That was episode number 6 of Chandler FC, A Race Up the United States Pyramid. Big win to start the season, 9-0, hat-trick of hat-tricks. I'm happy about it. I hope you're happy about it too. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.